What's up, Internet, and welcome to Super Smash Bros. Wii U Weekly. I'm Hollander Cooper.
Henry Gilbert.
And as you can tell, we're breaking out of the weekly format because we want to talk about some of the big announcements from the most recent Nintendo Direct. Specifically for this episode, the changes to transformations, in that there aren't any anymore.
The changes, they're gone. Boom, out of here.
So 3 characters that used to be transformation characters, sort of, have been spun off into their own thing. The first one, which was actually revealed at the end that we're going to talk about, is Charizard, who no longer is at the mercy of a trainer.
Yeah, that was an interesting change. Like, if it would be any one of the 3 that it was before, Charizard is like the most popular guy. I'd say, based on how he was treated in the anime, that right behind Pikachu, Charizard is the most popular Pokemon. Maybe Jiggly. Nah, that's me wishful thinking.
It's very wishful thinking. But yeah, a lot of the moves look similar to the ones he had before. The big difference is we got to have a peek at his final smash, which is his Mega Evolution. Turns big, turns mean, and starts just tearing things up.
Yeah, I loved in the video when Sakurai, maybe we'll just have the bit behind us, but he mimes the Mega Evolution. Like, he does the thing like, oh, I think you guys are looking for this.
When he did that for a second, I'm like, is that like a Ben 10 reference? Are they shoving Ben 10 in the game? That wouldn't make sense.
Oh, it was the right wrist, wasn't it?
It was
whatever. You guys saw it, I did it wrong, I did.
Yeah, just reverse Henry real quick to make him do it right. Anyway, so yeah, but there are 2 other characters that used to be transformations that are now not. Zero Suit Samus was the first one revealed in the trailer. So when Samus still has the Crazy Blast not Mega Evolution.
The Zero Laser.
Yeah, her Zero Laser for her smash attack, but her armor stays on now because it's not poorly made armor. It's strong armor, so it stays on, and now you have to choose Zero Suit as her own character. And visually, she's actually gotten a pretty big overhaul.
Yeah, like her suit is a lot different.
She has like bangles on.
And that, like, I feel like there's
more
like more
detail. It's nice. There's like darker lines throughout it, and she has stripper heels.
Yeah, there's a nice way to put it, just like more confident heels.
Yeah,
but
they're jet boots is what they're technically called. But they give her, and because, I mean, now all of these characters that used to be able to transform can't, they've been kind of rebalanced, and her rebalancing came with the jet boots giving her a lot of new kick attacks.
Yeah, that was a big deal for her to have that now.
Right.
I loved when Sakurai revealed it that he just like he said, like, he makes a joke. He says, oh, you see she didn't transform. That's because Zero Suit's gone. No, I'm just kidding. She's not gone. But it came through a translator who's saying it in such like a dead way. He's like, no, I am joking.
Yeah.
She is not gone. Yeah,
but so now she had the big changes are she's just been improved in general. She's a stronger character. Her up recovery is now much stronger. It used to be a weakness, but now it's like a flying upwards kick, which, by the way, makes no sense even with the jet boots, how using jet boots to kick upwards would propel you, but whatever, it looks awesome.
It does.
And in the video, we don't actually get to see her using her gun or the whip that comes out of the gun, but screenshots have shown that the gun, albeit looking different, it's now like purple, does still transform into a whip, does still shoot at guys. Still provides all of that. I think they just wanted to focus on the fact that she has a stronger melee game now.
Yeah, I have noticed there's been a slow, just in general in the designs, there's been a slow movement away from guns that look like guns in Smash Brothers. They want more sci-fi.
Yeah. The other character that's used to be a transform and now is no longer is Sheik.
The original transformation.
The original transformation, who is now her own character.
Yeah, that, well, as he showed in the video, that Zelda now has a new downbeat, which is summoning that
the knight.
The knight, yeah. And so now Sheik also, it opens up a new move for both of them, which isn't just transformation. And I think like Sheik was the big example for him of why he should separate them, because you could just start as one or the other and no one would change back, because they are different characters. Yeah. So why not? But they're at a disadvantage because they have one less move than everybody else.
And they can't be balanced in such a way where they're both amazing, because then that character as a whole is too strong. But now that they're separate characters, Sheik has actually been given a buff with 2 new moves. One is a burst grenade, which just looks like a grenade.
It's just a grenade.
It's a grenade. Sakurai said, like, when you pull the pin out and throw it, it explodes. And it's like, that's every grenade that's ever been thrown. So that's not that shocking. But the other one is a flying heel kick.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was...
Yeah, it's called the bouncing fish. She kind of just does like a cool heel kick. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Really not much to say. It's probably very helpful for, I mean, Sheik has always had a strong air game, and that's just another tool to use to make that even better.
Yeah, I think so. And they also did change her design more subtly than Samus.
Yeah, you'll be looking at side-by-sides behind us right now. Ooh, look at that side-by-side.
You can definitely see the difference between Brawl and that one, though.
Yeah, but those are all the characters so far. That does leave 2 characters technically still up in the air. The 2 Pokemon that the Pokemon Master had.
Yes, yeah.
I'm guessing that means that they're both cut.
They are at almost a tipping point of like Pokemon characters dominating the game.
Right.
Like if you assume Jigglypuff is back and Mewtwo isn't, you have Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Lucario, Charizard, Greninja, like
that's 5. If we're missing one, we're sorry, but that's 5 Pokemon already, and that's more than almost any other.
Plus those Pokemon summons.
Yeah, they're still including the Master Ball.
Yeah.
Which we talked about on an episode, something we wanted, and now it's in the game, and that's awesome. But those are the transformations. We're still not sure about. I mean, that means that there aren't going to be any other weird transformations, and I'm happy that they finally confirmed that for the game, and we know what's going to happen. Let us know in the comments if you think there are any other Pokemon that are going to end up making it in there, that, or if any of them are going to be attached to a Pokemon trainer or anything like that. Probably not, but let us know in the comments, and be sure to check out all of our other Smash Brothers videos. We have a ton posting this week, and we'll talk to you soon.